Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 most brutal kings of all time. Throughout history, the course of civilization has been shaped by individuals who wielded immense power. Some were benevolent, remembered for their wisdom and compassion. Others, however, left a trail of suffering and fear in their wake. These rulers were known for their ruthless tactics and merciless reigns. Their stories, etched in the annals of time, serve as cautionary tales, reminding us of the dark side of human nature. From the blood-soaked fields of medieval Europe to the sprawling empires of Asia, we will journey through history to uncover the lives and deeds of these infamous figures. Prepare to delve into the depths of human cruelty as we uncover the motivations and circumstances that led to their reigns of terror. In the heart of medieval Romania, Vlad III, better known as Vlad the Impaler, ruled Wallachia with an iron fist. His preferred method of dispatching enemies, impalement, was a spectacle of unimaginable cruelty. Imagine, if you will, the sight of thousands of sharpened stakes, each bearing the impaled body of an enemy combatant. This gruesome forest of the dead served not only as punishment, but as a stark warning to any who dared defy Vlad's authority. His ruthlessness was legendary, striking terror into the hearts of Ottoman invaders and his own subjects alike. Vlad's brutality, though undeniably horrific, was, in his eyes, a necessary evil, a tool to maintain order in a land surrounded by enemies. Ivan IV of Russia, known as Ivan the Terrible, was a ruler consumed by paranoia and prone to fits of rage. His reign was marked by a period of unrestrained violence and oppression, known as the Oprichnina. Ivan saw enemies everywhere, even within his own family. To consolidate his power, he unleashed his loyal Oprichniki, a band of fearsome warriors, upon the Russian nobility, eliminating any perceived threats. Villages were razed, innocent men, women and children were slaughtered, and a climate of terror gripped the nation. Ivan's cruelty knew no bounds, cementing his legacy as one of the most brutal rulers in Russian history. Chapter 3, Genghis Khan, the scourge of empires. From the steppes of Mongolia emerged a leader whose name would become synonymous with conquest and destruction: Genghis Khan. Unifying the Mongol tribes, he forged a powerful army that swept across Asia with unmatched ferocity. Genghis Khan's military genius was undeniable. His armies employed innovative tactics and a ruthlessness that shattered the defenses of even the most fortified cities. Those who resisted were met with unimaginable brutality. Entire populations were put to the sword, cities were burned to the ground, and the landscape was forever altered by the Mongol war machine. Though responsible for countless deaths, Genghis Khan's conquests also ushered in an era of Pax Mongolica, a period of relative peace and stability across his vast empire. Chapter 4, Caligula, the madness of a Roman emperor, Gaius Julius Caesar. Augustus Germanicus, better known as Caligula, ascended to the role of Roman emperor amidst high expectations. However, his reign descended into a maelstrom of debauchery, paranoia, and unimaginable cruelty. Caligula's excesses became the stuff of legend. He declared himself a god, indulged in incestuous relationships, and reveled in the suffering of others. His cruelty knew no bounds, from forcing senators to watch their sons be executed to allegedly making his horse a senator. Caligula's reign of terror, though brief, left an indelible mark on the Roman psyche, a stark reminder of the perils of unchecked power in the hands of a madman. Chapter 5, King Leopold II, the Butcher of Congo. King Leopold II of Belgium's reign over the Congo Free State stands as a chilling example of colonial exploitation and brutality. Driven by greed for ivory and rubber, Leopold's regime inflicted unimaginable suffering upon the Congolese people. Forced labor, torture, and mutilation were commonplace as Leopold's agents extracted resources from the Congo with ruthless efficiency. Millions perished under his rule, victims of starvation, disease, and unspeakable acts of violence. Leopold's atrocities, hidden from the world for years, eventually came to light, sparking international outrage. His legacy remains a dark stain on human history, a testament to the horrors inflicted in the name of profit and imperial ambition. The rulers we've explored today, each in their own way, embody the capacity for human cruelty. Their stories serve as stark reminders of the dangers of unchecked power and the fragile nature of peace and civility. While we may be drawn to their stories by a sense of morbid fascination, it's essential to remember the countless lives lost and the immeasurable suffering endured during their reigns. By understanding the mistakes of the past, we can strive to create a future where such atrocities are never repeated. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical insights and fascinating facts.